Johan de Nysschen, head of Cadillac. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Glad to have you here on our exhibit.
Sales of Cadillac a bit challenging last year against other luxury brands. How is the CT6 going to change that?
Sales of Cadillac grew 6% last year. Cadillac is a global business, and we should not focus just on what's happening in the US market. We've deliberately chosen to stabilize the volume development in the US. This year, the sales will be around equal to last year. Our focus is really on getting great quality to the business. As far as the new CT6 is concerned, the CT6 is a new flagship for Cadillac. It's positioned above where the existing lineup ends, and deliveries to customers will start in December. But this car really takes Cadillac back into a market segment where people expect the brand to be, with a technological masterpiece, a high-performance luxury car, very sophisticated, very refined, but a great driver's car at the same time.
You mentioned that Cadillac is a global business. So what are you seeing in some of those global markets? What are you seeing in China, the Middle East, and Russia?
Well, Cadillac, for many years of its history, of course, has been very US-centric. And part of our mission now, as we expand our global footprint, is to set up particularly China as a second volume hub for the brand. It's the world's fastest growing market. It's now the world's largest luxury market. It stands to reason that we'd be there. And Cadillac is growing very rapidly in China. Sales year to date up 47%. It follows on a similar rate of growth last year. Cadillac is now in the number 4 position in the luxury market in China. And we are only just starting our local production of vehicles. The CT6 will also be produced in China. And so we have great optimism for the prospects for the brand in that important market. But you mentioned Russia has always been a strong market for Cadillac. Obviously, with the economic and political uncertainty in that market now, we have to adopt a little bit of a wait-and-see attitude. But Middle East, also a market that has always been very receptive to the Cadillac brand, and one where we expect to see strong growth coming from the new products that we are going to be adding to our lineup.
What are you seeing in Europe as we've seen the euro weaken against the dollar?
Well, Europe for us is a very minor market at this time. So from a direct business perspective, it's had no impact. However, what is clearly happening that European-based competitors, and I would probably have to add the Japanese luxury brands as well, they are now experiencing very strong forex tailwinds. And they are utilizing this to very effective advantage in the American market, with very aggressive sales incentives and other sales support mechanisms that are being deployed to expand market share. This is normal business. I don't take it personally. It's the environment in which we operate.
Johan, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.